Okay, so yet another anime review. I've been doing a whole bunch in succession. Is that the right word? I've been doing a whole bunch at like once. So, and then uploading them later. I'm trying to do it kind of in like a weekly type thing. It might not always be that way though. Um, Sometimes I blow through anime really quickly, other times I kind of drag on. It really depends on my mood. So this time I finished an anime that I had in my list for a long time, and I don't know why I didn't watch it. I was like preoccupied with other shit, and I just looked at it and I was just like, I'll do you today, you know. So it's another Crunchyroll anime. A lot of the anime I have is either Crunchyroll or Netflix because that's kind of where I watch a bunch of my anime. I used to watch them like on online sites. Excuse me. Um, the name of the sites I don't know. I don't even know if the anime is still up there, but with Crunchyroll and Netflix, like they actually get permission. Whereas the sites I used to watch them where it was for people illegally upload. I didn't know it was illegal at the time, but like by the time I was already like series in, I'm just like I'm already committing a crime. Fuck it. Anyway. I hope that's not further away, which is ironic because the anime I'm talking about this time is called NANBAKA, and it's 26 episodes long, and a pretty recent anime. It was like 2017 it finished, so there is a good chance there might be another season. It didn't say anything on the Wikipedia. That's not like I read through it, and I just kind of like breezed through it to see if there were any more episodes because it stops at episode 26, but there are like a few OVAs, so. But so NANBAKA is a comedy anime about prison inmates at a prison, obviously, like the toughest prison in the world or something, called Namba Prison. And I love it. It's like they make fun of things a lot, but they're like it's weird. It's considered a gag anime. Like even the characters say, "Is this supposed to be like a gag anime?" Like they break the fourth wall. Or was it third wall? The fourth wall? Where you like you essentially realize you're an anime and you I fuck it. You know what I'm talking about. Um. Anyway, so basically, it's daily lives of these prisoners, and for how big the prison is, which is bullshit levels big. You don't see a whole. Well, there's a good amount of characters, but the rest are basically just extras that you don't see. But everyone looks like they went to the Skittles hairstyling salon. Everyone's very brightly colored, and just like, damn, I. And also, like, if I could describe this anime in 2 words, actually, in a few, yeah. Basically, if I was to describe this anime, it would be brightly colored and sparkles. There were sparkles everywhere for no fucking reason. No fucking reason. There were sparkles in every goddamn episode, on every goddamn character, and every goddamn scene. I don't know why, but it's just Tamaki Suo would be proud. Like, so many sparkles, but they're like itty bitty ones in the corner, so it's not blinding. But it's just I don't know why it's there, but I love it. I love the characters. I like the plot, which is surprisingly serious, and sometimes because you get like the daily life stuff, and then there's actually a plot going on, which I did not expect. I thought it was going to be just a gag anime, and I actually ended up liking not only the plot but also the episodes where they just kind of fuck around. But basically, the entire show is mainly about the prisoners of Building 13. And respectively, their numbers are 69, 25, 11, and 15. 15 is technically who you call the main character, but they are the main characters, where they have some animes will have like a group of characters that are like the main characters. main characters off screen. But essentially, technically, the protagonist, if you did have to choose one, would be Jugo, who is prisoner 15. There are other prisoners that show up, and there's also the guards, who I love. I love them all, and they're kind of fun. You kind of like them, and then they get even better as the anime progresses. And you're just like, God damn, I didn't know you had that skill, shit. But it's a balance between sometimes you get some deep plot, and then you'll get the vast majority of the time them kind of fucking around and having fun, and basically it'll either take itself really seriously, and then it'll just all of a sudden it's fun time. Like I don't know, I really loved it. Music is good. I really love when the voice actors sing the ending themes and stuff. And obviously they do that in this. I can't remember if they do it for the opening theme, but they do it for the ending theme. It's essentially their characters like running around, doing, but they do an ending theme fucking shit, running around, and the voice actors are actually singing along. I love when they do that. It's like the extra little cherry on top. I love when the animes do that. It's always my favorite. So, character-wise, I loved all the characters. There wasn't anyone I didn't like. Obviously, I like Building 13 is my favorite, of course. And if I had to choose a guard, Hajime, who supervises Building 13, would be my favorite. So basically, the entire time, Building 13 constantly escapes from their prison cells, and Hajime just fucking had it. Because they do it every fucking day, sometimes several times a day. And you can't lock them up. They just keep getting out, because Jugo can unlock any fucking lock. Nothing can, like, the only thing he can't, there's one thing he can't unlock, but everything else just sails through it. And he often just goes out sometimes. It's funny. Like, he doesn't really cause trouble. And actually, for building in this really serious prison with, like, the most wanted criminals, murder, Building 13 didn't really do that much, just prison-wise. Like, yeah, they've escaped sometimes, and they did do a few crimes, but, like, their crimes compared to the other inmates is kind of like, really? The worst offense you committed was probably escaping. But they keep doing it, and they're not just doing it to get outside. Like, they actually start having fun. Like, they like having, doing jailbreaks, and it's kind of like their game of tag and hide and seek, kind of, like, mixed together. Red light, green light, So they, they're avoiding traps, they're running around, they're having fun, just Hajime is chasing them. And it's just really fun to see their interactions with the other inmates. There's tournaments, the inmates talk to each other, and they have the biggest fucking prison cell I've ever seen. Like, it is bullshit. Like, I know there's 4 people in one cell, but what the fuck? Like, when you think prison, you think, like, teeny tiny cells, especially, like, Japan, you think they're gonna be extra small or something, right? No, apparently not in Namba prison. Apparently you get the pencil suite. Oh god. I love it. I kind of said I didn't watch it before, but at the same time I'm glad, because I can watch it. I literally just finished it now. But I guess there's supposed to be 3 OVAs. But Crunchyroll only has, like, 26 episodes. And one of them, I think, is an OVA, because they end it like how you would end a season of anime, and then the next episode you get some, like, random parallel world thing where, how, like, One Piece or Bleach, they'll break off and they have, like, mini plots that have nothing to do with the series whatsoever, like, it's in a different, basically, it's what, they go from, like, the prison and everything like that, and then the next episode, none of that's happened, and it's a school now. Like, it's one of those random ass episodes where expect that last one to be an OVA that has nothing to do with the series, basically. Just, like, forget any plot. It's a fucking school now. There you go. But, I love it. I love the show. I love how brightly colored everyone is. I like everyone's character. I like how they interact with each other. The light went off because I had the TV on. There you go. Because the Roku went to standby mode, so that, it went black, and then, and the light's there because the TV's on now. But, so I'm a huge fan of NANBAKA. If you're wondering how to spell that, it's NANBAKA. NANBAKA. Definitely watch it. As for like the gore level, there's some blood and there are some like intense fighting scenes, but if you've seen things like, I don't know, I can't really think of anything right now, but there are a lot of much bloodier anime. But yeah, so characters are good, music is good, the plot is actually interesting, the interaction between the characters is fun. So just definitely watch it. I don't know what else to say. I love it. I want to get like a NANBAKA shirt. What I was looking for on Pinterest was like, you know how animes have figures sometimes of the characters. I was looking and I couldn't find anything for NANBAKA on Pinterest, but I did find a shirt or two for NANBAKA. So I was like, awesome! It's like black and white, like prison bars, and then it's got like the yellow NANBAKA logo. I was like, that's kind of cool. I'll get that. Totally will not come into your size because nothing goes. But anyway, so totally watch it. Crunchyroll. 26 episodes. That's including the one. I don't know where the other OVAs are. I don't know if Crunchyroll's going to add it, but I don't know if it's going to have a second season. I hope they keep it to a second season, since it's only been like a year. Because it said 2017 when it came out, or 2017 when it finished. So there's a good chance within like 3-4 years they might do another season. But once you get past like that 3-4 year zone, don't count on it. So I'm really hoping to, but definitely do it. Go read the manga. I haven't read the manga, so I don't know how it's better or worse or anything like that. But if you just want something to kind of laugh at, just fun characters and bright colors and sparkles galore. NANBAKA. We sprinkle sparkles on everything. I don't know. It sounded better in my head. Anyway. So, I guess I'll leave you with that.